My name is Jesmyn Ward. My book is Sing, Unburied, Sing.
You have earned over the years a well-deserved reputation as a very serious writer in all caps. Does it ever occur to you that your name is on a college syllabus for an English major?
I tried not to think about those things.
Okay.
because I feel like if I were aware of that all the time, then I'm already anxious enough, right? But then I have something else that I'm thinking about that's making me anxious and getting in the way of my writing. Sing, Unburied, Sing follows a family on a road trip from the Gulf Coast of Mississippi to Parchman Prison and then back. But it's not just a road trip, it's also something of a ghost story as well.
What does that road trip structure allow you to do as a storyteller?
It allows me to keep the characters in a confined space for a fair amount of time, right? And that creates a lot of tension because there's always drama when people are forced to be together in a small space. Yes. And then it also allows me to move them through the landscape of Mississippi, and so they're not confined necessarily to one place.
There's a strong connection between the human world and the natural world. I know there was a goat running around here earlier. Why bring that into the story?
I mean, I think that when people live in rural areas, that the natural landscape is definitely an important part of their lives, and I think it informs so much about how they understand the world, how they see the world, how they understand their place in it. So I think that's why.
You won the National Book Award once.
I did.
You did, for Salvage the Bones.
I did.
Which was about a family trying to put their lives back together after Hurricane Katrina. This comes up a lot in your work, sort of the brutal side of nature and then the adorable side of nature. This is the human condition, isn't it, to be sandwiched between these two things?
I think that was an idea that I was aware of while I was writing Salvage the Bones, because on one hand you have the fury of the hurricane, right? Which sort of mows down everything in its path, but then on the other hand, I mean, the novel begins with puppies, right? So it begins with these adorable little helpless animals, being born into the world.
But it really makes you think about how we can't control nature. Not everything is a puppy.
No, not at all.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us for A Word on Words. I'm Mary Laura Philpott. Keep reading.
Game of Thrones, I love it. I'm a fan. The Return of Twin Peaks, I love it. American Gods, I love it. So yeah, I watch
storytelling
TV.
in all its forms.
Yes.